Most surety bond applicants have little to no knowledge of what these bonds are or do, oftentimes resulting in the application process taking unnecessarily long due to a lack of preparedness. To ensure that, from this point forward, your customers are always prepared when applying for bonds, we've created this video explaining what items your customers need to obtain some of the most common types of surety bonds. If your customers are applying for business license and permit bonds, then they should prepare the following items. Business and personal financial statements. These are generally only required for high limit bonds, think $50,000 or more, and can be prepared by your customer. Information on your customer's business, such as its ownership structure, location, and in some cases, a copy of its operating agreement or articles of incorporation. Contract bonds can be complex. However, your customers can speed up the quoting process by having the following items prepared before applying. Both business and personal financial statements are required for bonds with a limit of $500,000 or higher. Your customers may prepare these themselves, however, a CPA will generally need to prepare business financial statements for bonds larger than $2 million. Detailed information on the project, including its length, cost, and source of funding. Evidence to verify past business experience, including copies of previous contracts and a list of completed projects. The business's operating agreement or articles of incorporation. Bank reference letters. And work in progress schedules outline the project's timeline. If your customer lost, damaged, or never received a title to their vehicle, then they may need to purchase a lost title bond. Advise them to secure the following items before submitting a bond application. A written correspondence from the obligee or entity requiring the bond, verifying that your customer does in fact need to purchase a bond to obtain a title. The required bond amount, which will oftentimes be based off of the vehicle's appraised value. Before submitting a probate bond application, your customer should prepare the following items. All relevant court documents, including proof your customer is an appointed fiduciary. For executor bonds, a copy of the deceased's will. For administrator and executor bonds, a complete list of the estate's assets. For guardianship bonds, medical documentation attesting to the ward's health. And for conservatorship bonds, documents detailing the minor or incompetent person's assets. Bond exchange makes obtaining surety bonds easy. Insurance agents need to simply log into their accounts and search our database to find their bond. Don't have a login? Then enroll now by going to bondexchange.com and clicking on that big blue Get a Login button, and let us help you satisfy your customers' needs.